Brandon, how are you?
Hey, so I'm good. So I just talked to Rose. So two things. Were you or were you not there when that video was recorded?
I was within the chats. I wasn't on the panel, as you can tell on that video. I've been around on multiple lives when that video was recorded.
Okay, so you didn't make it, but you were there when it was recorded.
No, I was not there that day that video was recorded. I was there right after that video was recorded when everybody got the paperwork on everything.
Okay, and then
no, sir, I was not there.
Okay, but you didn't do anything to stop it though.
How could I stop a video that I wasn't there for?
No, right. Well, right, but you could have.
There you go. No,
you could have said something.
How can I stop a video I wasn't there for? And how can you stop anybody from video recording that you don't know they're video recording? It's just like right now. Can I stop a video being recorded right now? No, I cannot, because I don't know who's recording. Right?
This is true.
Okay, that's true.
You see my point? So I can't stop anything. And when she's a lefty, right? You agree to that?
Yeah. When
she is debating a lefty that's going after, and that's who she was debating in the video that was with that was on DJ Woody's live. She told everybody to play that video. So I know.
Well, what she said was, she said play it because I know you're going to play it anyway.
No. You got to hear the beginning part of it. She said play the second video. She has, and there's a lot of witnesses to how this all went down. She actually said play the video. And then the second video, she said play the fucking video because you're going to play it anyways. And it don't fucking matter. That was the second video. The first video was already up there that she told everybody to play. And none of us, and I'm going to tell you, Brent, none of us had a clue any of these videos. Nobody, SK, Muscle Man, whatever's in her life, had no clue this was going on. We were all about as shocked as she was.
Okay. So, and then I believe you. But the second point is when you had the whole issue with dropping her with the motorcycles, the reason why she has an issue with it is because she felt like she was being silenced and she couldn't defend herself at that point and talk about the video.
Of it, though, Brendan. No, that happened way before and after. So she was part of the deal with how to set up all this stuff. When DJ Woody brought up how to drop people and everything, she was one that brought up the motorcycle. Nobody in this whole platform ever goes that rich, do they? You look at our live that I'm on always, it's $5 or $10 in Cash App, right? Not $50 to $100. So when I did it one time. But then she started going after me. So I did it again because she kept coming after me. So she made it personal because I dropped her one time. I dropped her and Hester. I dropped Hester next. So it wasn't just her. But she was the only one who took offense.
Right, but she wasn't offended that you dropped her with the motorcycle. She was offended that she couldn't, after the video was played, defend herself.
Oh, she got 5 minutes to defend herself. And when she was being a complete jerk to everybody, yes, I threw a motorcycle after that because she was spewing lies because we already knew the truth. So I did drop her after that. She did get a chance to say her everything. I didn't put the motorcycle up for a while. I put the motorcycle up when she denied that her son was ever charged for it. Her son did 13 years in prison for it.
You're right.
So I did not lie, like she said. She lied by saying he didn't do it and he was nonverbal. But when she was spewing everything, yes, I did put a motorcycle up there. I'll admit it. I got no problem admitting it. And I did kick her off the panel because nobody wanted to hear the lies no more. And you know what? The topic went completely off of her that fast.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks with you, Brendan. You got put in the middle of it with her. And right after that, DJ Woody's live got dropped or bananaed, which we know who did that. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. The facts are the facts. We're over that. We want to help Rosebud. We're trying to help Rosebud. But Rosebud's also got to learn to help herself without a bunch of people fitting into her bullshit. Nobody needs help because Rosebud's got a lot of people over there saying, keep going after the people. Is that healthy for her?
No, I don't think that's appropriate at all.
And we were right here, and I'm one of the ones that Rosebud was going after, and I would help Rosebud out any day of the week. But she doesn't understand that. But Rosebud also has come on here. As much as she wants me to apologize to her, she needs to apologize to me, right? Because I'm not the one that put the video.
Yeah.
And I had nothing to do with that video.
Yeah, and that's all she wants is accountability.
Accountability goes both ways, don't it?
Yeah, for sure. And I think at this point, and I even told Rose this, I think it's best if you go left and everyone else goes right, and then we can just move on.
I went left 2 weeks ago, right? I haven't came to DJ Woody's live. I didn't go to anybody's live. I stuck in my own corner. Then all of a sudden I got video made about me. And then all of a sudden I hear DJ Woody's in the middle of that video. I went left. And she brought me back into the right. So guess what? She started it. I'm finishing it. She either gets her ass up here and deals with it, or I'm taking her out completely off this panel.
Okay. Well.
And you think I can't do it? Have you not seen how many people I got this fast? I'm very capable of anything. And I'm very capable, since all my family is law enforcement, I'm very capable about stalking issues with her because I do have all the snapshots, and I do have snapshots of you coming in, and then 2 seconds later she comes in. And I can show them right now if you'd like. I can. Let me see here. We're gonna get back.
No, yeah, I'm not. I'm not discrediting you. I mean, I believe that. So.
I'm very good at my snapshots. I don't know how to take video or anything else, but I know how to snapshot. Once I figure out this stupid app. See how bad I am at this app? I suck at this app.
It's a learning curve. There's a learning curve.
I'm telling you, I'm going to put DJ Woody back up here. But I gave a lot of people my number. I doxed myself tonight. I gave a lot of people my number tonight, and I showed them everything. And I will continue to do that. I don't care who has my number. I'll give Rosebud my number. If she needs help, all she's got to do is message me and say, hey, I'm sorry, but I do need help. You know what? That's the person I am. I don't give a shit what we are involved in, but if somebody needs real help, I'll be right there. Plain and simple. And I know Rosebud needs some help. I know Rosebud needs some mental stuff. I don't care what our differences are, but I think she needs to come on here, talk about them, get it out. Let's work it out. And the only way you're going to work it out is by talking. If you're going to hold it in, it's going to make everything worse.
Yeah.
And
But with that being said, I'm just the messenger. I did what I could,
brother.
I'm sorry.
Brennan, I like you, and I think you're an awesome person. And I won't stop that, okay? I think you are an awesome person. Who said that?
I did. Not to you.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I was like, I really do like Brennan.
No, her freaking response to me just now.
Oh my. What is it now?
She said, yeah, I'll call if I get stuck committing suicide. Call my hater for help, not.
Oh, geez. So she's listening, everybody. Everybody know now she is listening. Brennan, she's listening. So she's in here on the count. Guys,
I think she's sitting in the main screen. I don't think she's in here because I don't think she can see the comments.
I don't know if I've ever hit Facebook Live yet, but
she said she's not seeing responses. So yeah, she's just on the main screen. She's not in to where she can see the chat.
Rosebud should come in and just tell her she should come in and come in and see the responses because we all care. And everybody in here, K-Bear, you could say you would love to help her too. Everybody, we gotta fix it. Brendan, I'm gonna drop you and bring K-Bear up. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
Stay, Brendan, stay in the chat, please, if you can, if you want to.
She says, I won't come in till you stop lying.
Who's lying? I'm not lying. Tell her to come up here and speak the truth then.
Drop me, and that way keep Brandon in here for her. At least.
Okay, that's fine,
then,
Linda.
And then that way, she's
I can do that. Hey, K, babe.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell her Linda's gonna go down to the panel.
So
she can come in. She can have a safe space. We will give her what she wants in this live. Ask her what she wants to come up. We will give her.
She said, "Stop lying about my son and tell the truth as I told it."
I told it exactly how she told it.
We all know the truth about your son. That's
nothing's been about her son.
So her son did, and all. I mean, we all heard that earlier.
He did prison for 13 years for it. Nobody's lying. She came up and said the same thing. Nobody's lying. This is getting freaking old, Rose.
Because at least that way she'll have somebody on, that she can count on, that she trusts.
Well, that's why I want Brennan up here, so she can.
So just drop me. And
I'm not going to drop you yet until she comes in. If she comes in.
The comments.
Yep. And if she wants anybody else dropped, we will drop them. But I have to have my few safe spaces up here too. And my few safe people.
I understand.
But you were one of them, ma'am.
Well, thank you.
Because you've been there from the start also. And you guys all called me out on my bullshit too.
Yes.
And I admitted up to my slippage of my wordage, but I did fix it right away.
And that you did.
I have never came back or done anything different. And like I said, anybody that is doxing Rosebud, I will be right by her side because you don't do that to a person.
I do apologize for calling her what I called her today. And
Hey, we all do.
That was wrong in me.
She said, no, you lied and said he was guilty. He never got a jury. He never got an advocate. I had no way to help him. You sat here for an hour saying I was lying about the whole thing. All of you, I heard it all.
Some trials don't have a jury. Some trials just have a judge. It depends how it happens. You can take a jury trial or you can take a judge trial. Usually a judge trial is supposed to go your way over a jury trial, but somebody picked wrong and it fucked him. So I just went through something that you were either supposed to do a jury trial or a judge trial. I chose judge trial, but before it even went trial, I got dropped. So just because you're saying he didn't get a jury trial, he got a judge who is fully beyond the law to try that case. The judge deemed him and sentenced him the same way a jury would. There's a way how a court works. It wasn't like the court said, oh, you don't get a jury trial, you're just screwed. And somebody. Prosecutors put their case out there, and the judge was the trial. I know how this all works. I don't know why she doesn't know this going for the Senate. She should. How a judge and jury trial works.
I don't give a fuck. He did not know better. For him, that was not fair. He was railroaded because he did not know the difference. You are not being honorable.
That is being a mama. Every mom thinks their son's innocent. How many of you guys can say if your kid was in the same position, would say your kid is innocent?
I would.
Exactly.
Rose, join the live already. Stop making K-Baby your middleman.
I mean, it sucks. I get when she's that. It sucks. But the truth is the truth, and you can't
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me break in here right now. Rose, I agree with you. I believe he did not know better. I believe you are correct in this matter. He did not know better. I agree with you, Rose.
There you go. You got DJ Woody right there. And DJ Woody, I can say DJ Woody gives a crap about her.
He does.
I know DJ Woody gives a crap about her because I see it.
Woody, I will say this for Woody. I am his wingman. And I'm going to tell you something. He does. He does care about Rose.
Okay, baby, I know you're trying and you're doing awesome. Thank you so much. You are doing freaking awesome tonight. You were amazing.
Hey, baby.
Thank you.
Tell her DJ Woody believes her.
Nobody said they didn't believe her. All we know is the court paperwork. That's plain and simple. That's all it is.
I don't give a shit about that story. This is literally, it has nothing to do with what happened. Like,
now, Sadie, I get that part.
Centered.
I know.
It's her actions, not what her son did.
Exactly. It's been the actions and not what her son did.
She said, Linda, you're a traitor. Never speak to me ever. Read them, please. I said, DJ believes you. We all do. Come up. This is all all I fucking care about.
Why did she come into SKS Julie's live then? Ask her that.
Not before that, the IQ.
What? My IQ is very high.
I think she's talking about her son.
Tell K-Bear.
Well,
Listen.
she told me I didn't have a good
Listen,
IQ.
guys. Listen. Tell Rosebud. DJ Woody believes Rose is correct that her son knew no better. I do not blame her son for what happened.
Hold on, let me put this down so I can type it faster.
She's like, I got this.
I do not blame Rose for what happened.
I have a legitimate question though. So what do you plan to accomplish in this live that couldn't have been accomplished in SK Miss what's her name? Miss Lisa?
Oh, Julie?
Yeah, Miss Julie.
We tried accomplishing a lot in that life too. We're trying to get her calmer. She's got more friends over here. She's got more people that cares over here. Over there.
She wants me to read this to you guys. She said she heard you, and then she wants me to read this. His IQ is barely on level of normal, and you are hanging a disabled person who was only 22 years old.
He's 36 years old right now, and nobody's hanging that over her.
Rose, I believe you. I agree with you. This should not have happened to him. I am on your side. Please believe me.
See, Rose is playing this live to her advantage, and this is where we're going to stop this.
No, she's not playing it to her advantage. I just want her to know that I believe that her son did not know better. I believe.
She doesn't understand that we're on her side.
Son, I believe you, Rosebud.
We're on her side, but she doesn't believe it. We are trying to help her, but she believes that everybody's against her because of something in her head.
She is her own worst enemy. Bottom line.
We have been all trying to help her.
She wants to think, and nobody's going to change it for her because she's got a crutch.
Plain and simple.
She said, DJ, why did you take the side and block American.Shocker?
He did block American.Shocker. But there's an American.Shocker 2.0 that came out. He can't block that one, can he? I can come in on any account that I feel necessary. I can come back in as your daddy. And who would know I'm American.Shocker? Nobody. So stop that BS. American.Shocker did nothing
Woody
wrong to
blocking
her.
people is wild.
DJ Woody, how many people have you blocked?
Just 2.
And why did you block them?
Because I was told to.
DJ Woody, did I give you permission to block my account?
No.
I did give you permission, remember? I told you that. So, Rosebud, are you going to come back if we block the American.Shocker? Plain simple. Are you gonna come back to DJ Woody's live if he blocks American.Shocker? No matter what, Rosebud, you can't block people, and you should be the first one that our First Amendment right, we can come in on any account we want. So just because you want to block somebody doesn't stop anything, Rose. But the truth is the truth. If you want to come up here and fix it, I'm here to fix it, Rose. I don't care about our differences, but we can settle differences pretty quick by talk. And level-headedness. But you're the first one to ever show the level-headedness. If you show it, I'll show it. I match energy. That's how it goes.
You can't expect to like get yelled at and not, get upset as well. It's not
She
humanly possible.
says it was DJ's rule TOS violation.
What was DJ's rule? DJ actually put out a whole deal to block me. Did you not, DJ? And I won 18-0. She didn't even vote for me to be booted off the panel.
She said you doxed me.
I did not dox her, ever. And I have her back on the people that are doxing her. And I'll put that out there across the whole internet. And there's a lot of people that know me on here that knows I don't dox anybody because I work too fucking much. Somebody that already works 65 hours a week and then works at a racetrack for another 60 hours a week knows I don't dox anybody. I ain't got time for it. If you look at my platform's not about doxing anybody. I don't even post videos about Rosebud. I don't post videos about anybody but my family and my race cars. I don't have time, and I'm not that person dox.
Is again blaming everybody for one person's actions.
She's playing a game. That's bottom line. She's playing a game, and she's the mouse. I mean, we're the mice, and she's the cat, and she's just playing a game right now.
Ask Rosebud if she would come up. It was just Brennan, me, and Woody on the live. And K-Bear. Or K-Babies. My bad. Not K-Bear because I get them mixed up. Jesus Christ. I said it.
My name is Carrie.
Carrie, it still fucks me up. I love all you guys, and it keeps messing me up. You know what? There comes a point in time when you beat a dead dog so many times. If she's not going to fix it, I'm not going to fix it, and I'm going to continue on my rampage. My rampage is going to keep going with my lives. I will never dox the woman. That's not me. But as long as she keeps running her mouth about me, I'm going to run my mouth 10 times harder, and I'm going to make every one of her accounts known, which I already got a screenshot of every one of her accounts, even Karma. I'm sorry, Rosebud. Since you don't want to fix this, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and have fun with your life. You should have fixed it. Since you don't want to fix it, I'm sorry. Fuck you too. Since you're giving me the finger right now by not coming up here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing on TikTok. And every live you go to, like you told me, behind the scenes, you're going to report, you're going to do your deal, because I do have that even, I actually got that snapshot of you saying it. I'm going to do the same thing to you. So good luck, have fun, and I'm going to do what you said you were going to do to me, but I'm going to do it 10 times harder. Since you ain't got the balls to come up here, which we know you don't have the balls, I'm going to do what I'm doing. And I'm not going to stop now. Because now you pissed me off for wasting my time, my family's time, everybody else's time on this live for you to sit here on a chat and have somebody message you. You just showed that you don't give a crap about any one of these panel members that are here for you. Brennan, no offense, bud. She just showed you ain't shit. She could have came up here.
Can I talk to her for a second?
Yes, you can.
Rosebud, will you please come in here? You know I care about you. I'm done with all the drama. I want everything to move on. I really care about you. You're a good friend.
No, she's not a good friend. A friend does not do that. No, a friend does not.
Hold on, Linda. Well, I should say to me.
To you, she may.
Until you started going after everybody I care about. Will you please come back in here, please?
She was part of our family. She was part of our family. And but you know, it's at the point to where that she's her own worst enemy. It's all about her. It's got to be about her. It's not about trying. She doesn't want to make it any better.
Rosebud should still be part of the DJ Woody family.
She should be. And
I didn't vote Rosebud off. I never voted Rosebud off. I never said Rosebud.
Nobody did.
There you go.
But I will tell you this. I got on
Rosebud did it to herself.
Today, or not, excuse me, it was not today. It was one day towards the first of the week. Somebody was on a live. I was in the comments just listening.
What the fuck?
And somebody made a statement and they said, we do not do the drama here. I do not want to hear anything about anybody else's life. And they were talking, because Rosebud brought something up.
Was that Stock Gorilla?
So she
Stock Gorilla.
Did you call her a parasite, Care Bear?
I did. I called her a parasite because I wasn't.
She's being a parasite.
Because I wasn't going to call her a B word because I love my dogs too much. But I figured she's something that crawls and wiggles and moves around just like through the bloodstream till she gets to a point till finally they die. And that's exactly what I did. I called her a parasite. And I'm sorry I did. But you know what? I'm not now. She is. She gets in the bloodstream and she goes here and she moves there and here and there. And ooh, but I like this better. That's the kind of person she is. And that's the reason why that a lot of the people, they let her in, but then after she shows her butt, they block her.
Yes, I haven't talked to you in a week because I want this over. I care about all of you guys. I even believe you, Rose. You told me the story. I was there the whole live when they played that video. I was the one that stuck up for you.
Shit. Hold on.
I'm the one that woke up Woody when they were trying to play that video. Please.
See, this is getting too fucking much, man. Rose, either come the fuck up or stop fucking messaging me. I'm getting sick of it.
Like a fucking piece of shit making Care Bear cry. I really hope you do.
The best thing for us to do is we all give her a nickname, and when we talk about her, let's use the nickname and don't use the name Rosebud. And we
I gave the nickname out.
Did not even send me condolences when my best friend of 35 years died. Y'all do everything you can to hurt others. Tell me my best friend meant nothing to me.
No, I did not say that. I'll tell you what I said. I said to you, I said today that from what I was in a live when the lady asked you, when did you get to see your best friend? And he says, well, I actually haven't seen her very often. She was married to my brother. So, which reminds me, she's your ex-sister-in-law. Now, I'm not saying she didn't have a good relationship with her ex-sister-in-law, but if she was your best friend, you would have known she had been sick. You would have known that she needed your support. You would have known to call and check on her. But when somebody asked you when the last time you talked to her, you said, well, it's been a while. That is not the best friend.
That's kind of how the best friend she's looking at now, right?
Exactly.
So
we were supposed to send her condolences when she's treated all of us like shit.
she has you. That's what you're exactly. It's about Rosebud and nothing else, and that's why Rosebud won't even come in here, because Rosebud is about herself and not any one of you guys. You guys are all supposed to be about her, nobody else. And that's the worst part of this whole situation. And I'm sorry, guys. I love every one of you guys. And I've gotten to know every one of you guys over the last few weeks, months. I know I was new to your guys' panel, but every one of you guys have taken me in the same way I've taken you guys in. You know, it's never going to stop.
It's never going to
Cold-hearted monsters.
Oh, Sadie, what did you do?
Huh.
Sadie, you got to drop real quick. Sadie,
Sure.
drop out and come back. There you go. I didn't see what Sadie said. Did anybody say what Sadie said?
Sadie didn't say anything.
No,
I know.
it
Why
was
did she
Linda
get a
that said it.
violation?
It was
That's-
Linda that said it.
I know, but that's my point, is people keep getting dropped for stupid reasons, no reasons. You know, I got completely bananaed on my other account as soon as I started to do this live. This live got me bananaed, but it's because my son came in for 1 second. And I was still in the picture of it. Ah, there's Acing! Acing, you got it. You are the man. Hey, everybody get Acing. If you don't follow Acing,
Oh, I do. He's a jewel.
he helped me get this live going again.
Hey, Rose, if you can hear my voice, Rose, listen. Listen to me.
Sadie,
please.
I am so sorry they're going after you.
Rose, listen
Sadie,
to
I
me.
love you. I hope you know that.
Rose.
You were awesome.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Rose.
Acing.
Please listen to me. Listen to me, please. I believe you. I understand this, and I even told you after the video played that I didn't even believe it.
But she needs
I
to come up
have
and
the
talk
messages
to you.
that prove that I told you I didn't believe the video that was played. Please come over here and let's discuss it and understand exactly what you need from us so we can move on from here, because I am totally confused. I am on your side. I do not understand where the miscommunication is. I believe you.
She's liking the attention. I'm sorry. She's
I'm,
really.
Yeah,
I'm,
she's-
I'm at a loss for where
She's typing.
it has went wrong.
She wants your attention. She's got your attention. She's gonna keep it just
I
like
haven't even been in
forever.
Rosebud. I don't go to Discord. That's so confusing. I don't understand Discord, Rosebud.
Discord.
Discord's another
Why-
site.
Rose, why can't you just come up here? We'll drop everybody, like Shocker said. Just come up here, have a freaking conversation, so I don't have to do this back and forth bullshit.
Exactly.
You don't have to do this back and forth bullshit. We'll have a civil freaking conversation. I'll stay muted the whole time. I'm cool with that. Come on, man.
Rosebud, the panel is for you, and I'm going to tell you the panel is all yours. I will not even jump up and in. I will let you and DJ Woody talk. Anybody else up here, I will drop for you.
Ooh, maybe.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm trying to share the live. I'm not friends with. It looks like any of them. So. I don't think I'm friends. Oh, here's. Yeah, here's DJ. I'll send it to DJ. It's not too confusing. He did it with me, and I don't know why he can't do it with you, without all the other bullshit and people there. Yeah. 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 I don't think he'll be able to mend things with everybody, but I think you can mend things with DJ. Yeah. Now, how did you and Piratus work things out? Because I think you guys worked it out, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. I don't understand the need to argue about semantics when, yeah. Yeah, that's not a good way to be. Well, what I'm really hoping for is that DJ at least comes in here and you guys can hash it out and come to a middle ground and an understanding, and maybe that way everyone else will see that and kind of let it go. You know what I mean? Not to pivot, but so they had another vote recently, like this week, on Roe versus Wade, and it still didn't pass. And what was the of yay count needing to pass? Probably at least like 320, 350, huh? Right. You know, that's just one thing that really pisses me off. You know, these. Oh, in Jersey. Okay. Yeah, they can't come together to fucking even like make a peanut butter and jelly fucking sandwich, but they sure as hell can come together to ban TikTok and give our money away. Yeah. I heard that. You got your boiling pot of hot water ready and your dog. um, did you tell them you were going to go live? Do you want me to go over there and ask them to come over? Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm just going to message them in the chat real quick to tell DJ to come over. Be right back.
Hey, Rose. I don't understand how that damn thing works, Rose. I get lost in there as soon as I go in that place. Rose, I just want you to know I agree with you about everything that you've said about that video not being true, where you believe he was unjustly prosecuted or whatever. No, I told you I never believed anything other than that. I believe he didn't know better. I believe it was all that you claim. I am on your side with that. In that video you posted last night, you said somebody invited you over out of the toxic DJ Woody show into a new panel. Yeah, and you said that somebody invited you over there and then they blocked you. Who invited you over there? Yeah, yeah. Who invited you? Yeah, but who told you that? Did they tell you? Wait a minute. Did they tell you that I was the toxic one? No, no, no. Before you went over there, you said in your video that they wanted you to leave the toxic DJ Woody environment and come over to the new lives. That's what you said in the video. You said someone reached out to you. Oh, okay, perfect. I just wanted to clarify that. So basically, they invited you over and then they blocked you, and that's why you're upset. Hmm. Okay. So that explains. So that explains the video you posted in the last day or two. Right. Okay. Okay. I understand, Rose. I can see your position. They invite you over and you get blocked, and you made that video a week ago, but you posted it just in the last couple of days. And what I heard, right, Shocker. Rose, the biggest thing that I hear is when you go into lives and someone says something that you don't like or you disagree with and you get angry with them, is that people get blocked, banned, they get taken down, they get reported. So no, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's you, but that's the thought process of a lot of people because it seems to be a pattern. Well, I can't okay, Rose, I understand that, but they believe, a lot of people believe that this happens when you're around. So yeah, a lot of people are hesitant to have you on their panels or in their lives because of the reporting that goes on TikTok. Rose, I'm just okay, Rose. Let me get I want to get to the topic. Okay, last night there was a video that I watched where you were going off. I did not know what the video was about until I watched it. I was under the impression that you were going after Lenny for something because somebody said that you were playing a video with Lenny's voice in it, so you had some issue with her and you were broadcasting it for the whole world to see. And I said, I've got to go check this out myself because that didn't sound right. The video you posted yesterday or within the last 24 hours has Lenny in the background talking. The video you just posted. If you watch the video, you hear Lenny in the background. I think a lot of people thought you were throwing Lenny under the bus or bad mouthing her in some aspect, some form or fashion. So when I heard that, I said, I'm going to go check out this video because I don't know what may have happened between you and Lenny. So when I was watching the video, I heard Lenny in the background because I guess you were watching the live. Yours. You posted the video. Uh, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's one of the videos you just posted from a week ago. You just posted it like in the last 24 hours. It's the one where you're blasting Stock Gorilla. But Lenny's voice is in the background because you're playing the live. You're on a live with the live playing in the background. So what I picked up from it was you weren't talking about Lenny at all in there. You were talking about Stock Gorilla and whatever happened for him blocking you out of the live. That's what that video was about, right? No, I hear you should hear Lenny's voice in the background. It's less than a day old, or it's about a day old. Yes. And they're talking about hospice care in the background. Okay. Somebody said they thought you were bashing Lenny on it, so I went and saw it for myself, but you weren't even talking about her. You were talking about getting blocked out of Stock Gorilla's live, right? Okay, that's what that whole video was about. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Right. Okay, got it. Okay, I just want to clarify that. So that had nothing to do with Lenny. Okay. Now, the video American.Shocker is talking about is the one that was played in my live about a month ago. How are we going to get past that? That's what I want. That's my whole purpose for tonight. Is okay. Now, how do we get this resolved between you and American.Shocker? What do you need him to do? Oh, you're there. Okay. So what does American Shocker have to say to you for you to get past this video that he never played on my live? Okay, I got it. So what do you want him to do now? Okay. Apologize for what? So I know what you want him to apologize for.
I must say that I agree with this. I don't think anyone should be talking about anyone else's stuff. Like, that's the only reason why I said I was uncomfortable in American Shocker's life. Like, I wasn't saying I was uncomfortable personally. I just think it's an uncomfortable topic to be talking about.
Are you willing to invite him over here so he can apologize to you? But if he did, right. But what my hope is for you and him to come to some kind of apologetic understanding to get past this, so when you do see him, you're not traumatized by him. I mean, is that too much to ask? Well, what if he agrees to end it? I don't. Okay. Well, let me ask him if he's willing to come over here. Let me ask him if he's willing to come over here.
Doing all right, Rose? I think this entire conversation is extremely difficult. I don't know. I don't like whenever people throw these things around either. And I don't think that is okay at all. Like, I don't think anyone should be going after anybody. We're all just people on TikTok.
Okay, Rose. He says he'll come over under the Nebraska Hazel Eyes account. If you can unblock that, he'll come over.
B, can you mute, please? You got a lot of background noise, babe.
It's Nebraska Hazel Eyes, he said.
DJ and Rose, I just want to say to both of you that I love both of you wholeheartedly. You guys make my life better.
What hurts me the most out of all of this is the people that are caught up in the middle of this. It is actually literally tearing people apart. It's putting people in tears. It's the most insane thing that I have ever witnessed. And this is just a social media app, but this is playing with people's feelings. This is playing with people's lives.
Because we all care.
People are attached to people through TikTok. And it's hurtful when friends are in pain. And we've got to get past this because I don't know. I'm at a loss. Even DJ Woody is at a loss right now. Rose, it's because people are okay. Nebraska's here.
I understand how easy it is to think those kinds of things. I always try to give people the, what is the saying? I'm completely at a loss of words. The benefit of the doubt, right? But I understand.
Stop that. I didn't come in with three other people. I was in there by myself. And so you don't put me together with any of those guys because I barely know them. I don't know SK. I don't know Muscle Man, whatever his name is. And I don't know Pyrotech. So you can't put me involved with all them. So get your facts straight before you say it. And that's where I'm going to leave this one. I don't give a shit about your perspective. Quit assuming and get the facts straight first. Ever get over this, and from here on out, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If you're not going to believe what happened is the truth, I had nothing to do with any of that video. I had nothing to do with any of that. But you going after me and stalking me, I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing. Following my lives, and I got screenshots. I got more screenshots than you know.
Yo,
And I'm
yo,
gonna
yo,
Hey
start
yo,
having the
yo.
same video.
guys, we're not gonna get anywhere. Look. No, Rose, let's keep it down. Guys, come on, please. Let's get this
We're
resolved.
all human. We all have
Jay,
emotions. We
she
need
Okay?
keeps
to think
blaming me
without
for
our
that
Yeah,
video
feelings.
that
basically,
had nothing
Rose,
to do with.
Nebraska is saying he had nothing to do with the other three people. He had nothing to do with the other three people.
Cheer anybody on.
Okay,
No,
so
you
what
gotta
do you
drop the
want,
yelling at me.
Rose? What do you want Nebraska to do about this video?
What kind of accountability do you want when it had nothing to do with the video? You can't have accountability for somebody that had nothing to do with it. And you got to quit spreading your bullshit for somebody who had nothing to do with it. You contacted
No,
Pyrotech and you called it cool with her.
I
Cool. But you went after me for no reason and had nothing and no part of it. That is fine to do with the video. Why would? Because I don't pay attention to videos that you posted because they never came to mine. Seen your videos that you put out. Remember that everybody else came to you because of those videos. I never seen your videos, and I don't give a fuck about a video. I don't pay attention to that shit. Because you keep saying my name is involved with that video.
listen. Just 1 second, y'all.
Just because I was in that live means I have nothing to do with that video.
No, don't leave,
no, but
don't
that
leave,
doesn't
don't
help
leave.
resolve it, Rose. You need to tell.
Rose, I'm gonna keep calling you Rosebud Ballsack.
Yes, Rose. Rose, please calm down.
Darren, that isn't helping anything.
Apologizing to
Please
you,
calm
Rose, for
down.
something I did not do.
Listen, what is it that he did specifically about that video that makes you upset?
I had good.
He didn't.
You can remember whatever the fuck you
Listen,
Okay,
want.
tell
listen,
us
I
your
had
listen,
trauma.
nothing to
listen.
do with the damn video.
I think
Get
everyone
fucked
should
and you're
explain
fucked
the
and get
story
fucked.
without all this emotion behind it.
Okay,
I think
what did you
Nebraska should
remember
explain
went
his
down?
side.
You brought the kids up, not me. Okay, hold on, Rosebud. Hold on, Rosebud. I had nothing to do with the video, but I had something to do with your kid. No, nope. We're gonna drop the video now. Now we're gonna get
Rose,
to the truth, Rosebud.
Rose,
Rose, we're gonna
what does
show
he
all
need
your
to
panel the truth.
do?
So be quiet for a minute. Give me a chance because I had nothing to do with the video, and I'm sorry that video was played. That was nothing to do with me, and I am truly sorry for that video. It had nothing to do with me. And I will tell you I'm sorry. Anybody doxing you, I already told you today. Anybody doxing you, I got your back, Rose. I am right there behind you because nobody should dox anybody on this app and nobody should go after anybody. The problem is all your stuff running for the Senate is public information. So that's this or there. But I had nothing to do with it. Stop. I'm not done. Bringing up your kid, I brought the facts and the truth when you were saying some certain stupid shit, and I corrected you on it. Did you put your kid up? You brought your kid up. No, stop. You have, and that's why there's videos out there of you bringing your kid up. So shut the fuck up. And DJ Woody's live, you didn't have to. Whatever you bring up on this app comes back. The same way if I brought up anything, it would come back. I didn't play the fucking video, so you need to get that fucking out of your head. Just because I was up on the panel doesn't mean I played it. DJ, did you play that video?
I did not play the video.
Okay, but is she blaming you for playing the video? No. Just because the people on the panel, maybe you should go after everybody on that whole panel because you're going after 4 people. How many people are in a panel on
I
everything?
I have a question. So while this video is being played, Nebraska, were you like being friendly to the people that were playing it? Because this could play into this, right?
I was not. I was shocked on this whole deal.
Because I can definitely see how someone would feel as if they're being attacked. I mean, these are very
I was
personal
shocked on
things.
the whole deal. I didn't say anything. No, I paid like 20 minutes later because you went the fuck off and went after me for something I had nothing to do with it. Oh, you went after me and not the people that played the video. You went straight after me. You know what? You put your personal business out here, right? No, stop. Right now, you just said it. You just said
Okay,
it.
so Rose.
So stop.
So basically, you got mad at Shocker because the day the video was played, he was the one that pulled you down from the panel. That's why you're mad at him.
I have never made a threat or a phone call. Started a long time ago. I'm sorry, Rose. Rosebud, you're completely taking everything and you are accusing the wrong people. Rosebud, where are you going for SK? Where are you going for Muscles? You actually made fun of Muscles for having shirt off, and everybody went after you on that. Well, you don't have to swipe left, right? Isn't that easy? If he wants to work out on live, does he not? Hold on, Rosebud. Does he have the permission to work out while he's working out? He's in live with himself. He put it on live. It don't matter. You need to take accountability, not him. I'm not pivoting. How am I pivoting? I'm telling you, it had nothing to do with the video. You're pivoting by blaming everything on me when you know you're bullshit. Coward. Am I going to take accountability for a video I didn't play? A video I had to deal with? I did not promote it. I did not say anything about it. You know what? Oh, I know a lot, and you better watch out what I do know, because I can bring that on your platform too and make every one of your people not follow you no more for what a piece of shit you are going after everybody and being a stalker you are. Go ahead. I'll give you my kid's doctor's appointment. Let's go. You have talked. You said I got a small
Rose,
penis.
are you
and I got
saying
a
he's
fucking
doing that?
tripod, bitch.
Nebraska.
Accountability that a video I didn't play. So the video I didn't play, I'm not accounting for. Get your shit right before you start accusing.
Listen. Okay, so Nebraska. I was in the live, and I heard you mention this. I think this is all this
I
is
had
being talked
nothing to
about.
do with that video.
I
So
know,
I'm
I
not
know, I
having
know.
accountability for it.
Okay, let's drop the video, all right?
I'm dropping the video because that's what it's about. So
Is that what it's all about?
accusing me of something, I'm not dropping it.
I don't think that's what it's all about, just from listening.
What's it about, Phobia?
From my interpretation, I mean, listen, like, let's say that I'm on a live and I feel comfortable with these certain people to talk about these things. And we all have these comment sections that are chaos. That's why I have anxiety joining these lives, right? Because all these people are staring at you, making their own interpretations, having their own conspiracies, making all these attacks, right?
Caleb.
But all I have to say is, Nebraska, when I was in the live, you were like, if you're uncomfortable, you know the door. Yes, I know the
Yes,
door, Nebraska.
exactly.
If
You know
someone
which
was
way the
talking
door
about
was,
some kind
right?
of traumatic thing that I shared with a friend on this app, right, and then someone took that and ran with it, and they were bringing it up when it is not any of their business,
Caleb,
I would get a little bit
the
upset
whole
too.
case
Can you
file was
imagine if
actually
anyone was
put
talking
on
about your
live.
7 kids, your jail story, or any of that
Caleb,
stuff,
I
being
don't
a
care. I
Marine?
put myself out there so people know my story. I don't have a bad story. And
Okay,
I
and
don't
that's
care if
you.
people talk shit about me.
There's different people in this world. Everyone has a different idea.
You put your personal life out there, not us, Rosebud. No, Rosebud. Rosebud, think about it. Think about
If
it.
someone is
You
asking you to
put your
not talk
own
about it
life out
anymore, are
there.
you not okay with not talking about it anymore?
Oh, no. Don't even turn that around on anybody. I didn't need you to ever help me out. You just accuse people of that to get your followers and get the sympathy for yourself. It counts. We all get it. We all know. You have used yourself, and I don't use you or anybody, and everybody on my platform really knows nothing about you. And I wish you would understand that because mine is all about heavy equipment, rock crushers, and everything. You're the one that nobody else. The court system works. It didn't advise him then that he needs to take a jury trial, not a judge. Okay, let who sentenced him, Rose? Well, then who dropped me? Rosebud. Rosebud. Do you remember when I first came in? Rosebud, ask you a question. Can I? Without do you remember when you were in Stock Girls Live and all it took was me to come up on the panel and you freaked the fuck shit on me? Thought I played it. No, you freaked the fuck out on me before you left. No, that's not how it happened. Rosebud, in a lot of panels, you have freaked out on me, and you're not telling the truth, and you're not being genuine, and you're not being honest. Very sad, Rosebud, that you won't be true and honest. I'm not lying about nothing. Um, what happened? What happened, Rosebud, in Miss Julie's life? What happened in Miss Julie's life? Your friend died this week. You were blocked last week. I don't think they're lying to you. I don't think they're lying to you, and you don't care. That's the point. Well, you know what? I was there in DJ Woody's live also, and I didn't play the video. I had nothing to do with the video. And DJ Woody knows what I did and I didn't do. Well, I know what I did and I know what I didn't do, and I had nothing to do with the video. And I'm sorry the video was played. You should go after people that played the video and not go after me. Well, you know what? I don't care if you give a shit, but like I said, you continue to go after me. You're not hurting my feelings any. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because you're doing what you're doing, and we will have
Can
a
we
game.
please make
And
peace?
I will win the
Can
game
we
every
please
time
make
because I
peace?
got a lot more people now. Yeah, yeah. Keep my life. Hey, record it all you want. You're the one stalking me, and
Just
I've
listen,
got
Nebraska.
plenty
Just
of
listen.
pictures. You're going to keep it on. I'm going to keep it on. With your 50 account. Nobody doxed you. I never have. And I told you I had your back on that.
Do you know who these people that are doxing you are?
It's not me. So you got to quit blaming
Do you
people
know
that
who
had
these
nothing
people
to
that
do
are
with it.
doxing you are?
Oh, I am right here telling you the truth to your face. You just can't believe it because you can't believe yourself.
Listen, y'all, we're all here just because we want to make peace, right? I mean, why would we even be
Rosebud,
here?
She don't want to work things
Rosebud,
out because I've
Rosebud,
been
listen.
trying and she has
Rosebud, listen
not
to me.
even tried yet.
A few weeks ago, you were on our lives and you said you got bananaed and you were trying to raise some funds to take care of some bills and some stuff. And I welcomed you into the live so we could help with that situation. Fortunately for you, fortunately for you, you won a prize off the prize wheel. Some other people came up to help you, and I will say this: American.Shocker came into the live one night and heard about the generosity, and even said, "I want to help her. I want to open up my wallet and extend gratitude towards you."
No, I'm not lying
No,
to
but
you.
listen
And I
to
would
me,
have helped you
Rose.
out no matter what.
He
Rosebud,
wanted
listen
to
to me.
help you as well because he cares. If he didn't care, he would have never said a word. Nobody provoked him. Rose, listen to me. Nobody
That's
provoked
about
him
my
to do
story,
that.
Rosebud. I want to help
Nobody
you.
provoked that. That was the
Nobody's
kindness of his
making
heart.
any
So
money off
true.
of this.
No,
No,
that was
Rose,
certain
you've
people. That was
misunderstood
not
this.
DJ Woody.
Let me
That was
explain this,
not DJ
Rose.
Woody.
Rose, let me explain
Rose,
this.
I really understand where you're coming from, and I've had these thoughts before. I understand how easy it is to fall into these little rabbit holes, right?
This is
I
a
mean,
rabbit
life is
hole.
hard.
Caleb, I was there to help her, just so you know.
No.
I didn't want you to
No,
accept
we did not do
anything
that,
about me. I
Rose.
wanted to help you as a person.
No, Rose, you have got that twisted. What happened is that no, Rose, that is Rose, that
There's
is
no
not what
comment from
happened.
me.
When the people came to your
I
rescue,
understand,
Rose,
Rose.
listen. No, Rose.
See how it all
Rose,
begins?
listen to
Just
me.
try,
What
just try to
happened
listen to what DJ
was
has to
when
say.
people offered their gratitude and they opened up their wallets to help you, it was a short time later you came back. No, Rose, let
Because
me
I had
explain
no
it from my
accountability of that
perspective.
video.
You have your perspective and I have mine. Rose, just let me finish,
I don't
please,
think
Rose.
all
Rose,
that
I'm trying to
hate
be
is
patient.
good. DJ is not hating on you, Rose.
Rose,
Rosebud, you went after me for no reason.
Rose, Rose, are you gonna let me give us our perspective?
She's not talking to you, DJ. She's talking about the chat. The
When
chat is
when
always
you
terrible.
when you came back into the live, I don't know what Rose, when you came back into the live, Rose, are you gonna let me finish? Rose, something had angered you when you had come back to the live and you were upset about something. I don't know what it was. But you came back and you were upset with people and you started laying into people onto the live, the very people that were helping you. And a comment was made, Rose. Why would you come back and throw people that just tried to help you under the bus and start upsetting them with whatever I can't remember what it was all about, but you came in that way. And we just made a comment, Rose. It's not throwing it in your face. It's understanding why you were treating the people that was helping you with disrespect. It didn't
The
make
issue
sense. I
is you
knew
have
something was bothering you.
these people don't understand that these things bother you as much as they do. They just won't, right? And
Rose,
you
I
understand
know
this.
how
You've
you
said it.
think.
Who's these people?
Rose, I
Because
know
we're
how
trying
you
to get
think.
her to help her?
Rose, come on. We're trying to be helpful here. We're trying to resolve an issue.
Even though
I
I don't know what
understand
it's
how
like,
you
You
can
Rose,
don't
you
get
want to
triggered.
always
resolve
try
it.
to
I
turn the other
understand.
cheek.
And I've been sitting here trying to resolve it. And I keep getting blamed
No,
for something I
Rose, it
didn't
is not
do.
that. Rose, unfortunately, Rose, and I'm going to tell you right now, you have people that are feeding you this stuff. They are encouraging you to continue down this path. It's unhealthy for you.
That
And I will
person up
call
there,
them
Mr.
out.
Black or Black,
Nocturnal Kitty,
deceive, they're like
Vadar,
shit,
and a
nobody
few
said they're
others.
like
And
shit
I'm
when
going
it
to
was
include
helping.
Black on that list. You are not helping here. Stop it. I'm just going to call it like I see it, Rose,
Your
because I
friends are
care
going
about
after
you.
the people that have been helping you.
I
Everybody
care
wants to
about you,
see you in a
Rose. These
down
people don't.
spiral. We don't.
Why does she
These
really
people
hate
are
you, Black?
also trying to help her too, though.
By feeding into a bullshit narrative, trying to put
I
her down.
mean, they don't even
That is
understand the
not
other
helping
narrative. Do you
her.
understand that?
Do you understand psychology? That's not helping her.
I understand psychology. I have fucking issues of my own. I don't even
Rose,
trust a therapist. I have to do it all on
So
my own
good. If
because of
you
my
Rose,
don't trust
mental
anybody,
psychology.
then you're giving her advice and put her in a downward
Rose, love
spiral,
me or
making
hate
it
me,
negative
but
worse.
you know I'm going to call it
I
like I
understand.
see it. Love me or hate me, I'm going to tell you like I see it. And that's exactly how I see it. You've got some people that are not helping you, and I've said their names.
Oh, Rosebud came out finally, and here's
Rose,
the
I'm
one.
just telling you how
No,
I see
Rosebud,
it.
we don't condone everything that's ever happened to you. I don't condone it. But I'm going to tell you, I had nothing to do with the video. I had nothing to do with the people that played that video. And that is the truth and the final truth. And that's all I got to say. Whatever you got against me, it's not. No, I bullied you just same way you bullied me. It was tit for tat. I don't care. Then why are we even talking about this anymore? Why are you going after me? You know what? I'll go left, you go right. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Don't ever mention my name. I won't mention your name. If we run into a live together, shit happens. You go ahead and keep leaving. I will never mention your name again. But don't sit here and accuse me of playing something I never had a thing to do with, because I had nothing to do with that video. You can keep saying bullshit. I never admitted in my life that I had anything to do with that. No, I did not. I said I was around during that time. I knew who Booger Sugar was. I knew who Mod was. I knew who all those guys in the live was. No, I did not. Oh, that is bull. That is bullshit. No, I do have the files. I do have the files. I know everything, but I had nothing to do with the video. No. Oh no. Oh no. 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 No.
Listen,
No.
I don't think leaving this situation is going to fix anything. Because even if we leave this situation, we
No.
can all
As
make
long as
multiple
she
accounts, and it's
comes back.
not going to
What she
fix
just lied, and now she's a
anything.
different person.
This is not fixing anything.
Nothing was about my entertainment. My entertainment was throwing that motorcycle to give you a mountain ride.
If anyone has any care about the situation, we have to try and make it better as people. We have to listen to each other
Well,
and
being a
hear what
person
everyone has to
is not
say.
telling
Nebraska,
that
listen. We
everybody
don't
else is
need all
doing
that
naughty
heat
and
right
You know
now.
what?
you're
We
not.
don't need
Hey,
the
you know
smoke.
what? It basically boils down to this. And I'm just going to ask Nebraska this question. Nebraska, do you believe her son is
No, I can't say that because
okay?
a
Will
judge
you take that, Rose?
so I
Will you
can't say
accept
that.
that, Rose? Will you accept that, Rose? Ask him yourself, Rose. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Found your son guilty. I cannot say anything different off that.
But I can, Rose, and I'm going to say it right here on this
DJ
live.
Woody can. Yes.
I believe you, Rose. I do not believe that judge, Rose.
Just
I
because I
believe
believe
you.
in that
I believe
does
your
not mean I'm
son.
doxing
I
you.
believe the
Doesn't mean I'm
situation
doing
that
all this stuff.
I just want to clear the air. I
I'm
want to
not gonna
make sure everybody
apologize
knows
for a
my
video
position
I
on this.
didn't play. I'm
I
sorry.
believe your son was done wrong by the court, and I will say that out
I
loud.
100% agree.
The court did your
I
son
don't think
wrong.
anyone
The
has
court
any
did
right
your
to put
family
any
Caleb?
wrong,
fucking
Rose.
interpretation into it
But I
because you
can't
don't know
change
her
it.
son, Nebraska.
The court
That's
can't
Rose
correct.
knows
change
That's
her
it.
what I'm
son
saying.
Your
better than you.
I
son,
don't know it. So I'm
Rose,
Exactly.
hang on, Phobia, stop. The reason why I believe you, Rose, is because I have a family member the same fucking way.
But I also, where's the daughter in here? And I believe a lot more. I did read the case file, so I believe a lot more. And you guys can't fault me on that. But I did not play the fucking video that I'm being accused of. And so I on this.
You see this, Nebraska?
What would she say? Because
This is a family's trauma, and people are talking about it as if it's just fucking sliced
Keep it
cheese.
going.
oh, we are not
Caleb,
Phobia.
you keep it going.
I am siding with Rose on this issue. I
Yeah,
believe her story to be true
I'm just saying,
110%,
this is the
Phobia.
issue.
Phobia, the issue is I believe her.
Just because DJ Woody is believing her doesn't mean I have to follow DJ Woody. I love DJ Woody, but I have my own fucking opinions, and
It
people
also doesn't
can't
mean
take
it
that
ever
away
needs to
from
be
me
mentioned.
either. Uh, do you think people with a heart would look at that video
I
a lot different also than what
absolutely
you do?
150,000% agree with you. Looking at that video of your
We
son
all
steals the deal.
have different opinions, and that's the best thing about America is we have different opinions. You can't judge somebody on opinions. Rosebud, just like I told you, anybody that is really fucking with you, I'm right there for you. Do I believe everything you say? No, I don't have to, because we are allowed different opinions, Rose. But we are allowed to be different, right? It doesn't mean I'm doing all this mean stuff that you keep accusing me of that I haven't not done. And you know what? I already told you, anybody that is messing with you in the wrong way, you have me as your backer. I'll be your number one man that anybody that is doxing you, I will fuck them up for you. Rosebud, I mean that with all my heart. You know what? I did try to pull my wallet out for you. I did really care when you said you were struggling and you needed help. I did give a fuck.
How can
Means we have different opinions, but I will never let anybody dox you. I will never let anybody harm you. And just because we're having this little stupid dispute, we can shut that off right away. But I will not apologize for a video that had nothing to do with Rose. I will never apologize because I had nothing to do with it. And if that don't show you, I have nothing to do with it. I have ways of finding everybody, just so you know. Maybe you should know me a little better before you judge. And run your mouth. Maybe you should talk to me too and get up so you understand more. Act as a bitch instead. In the situation, you want to make it worse. So, Black, you and I, we need to have a little chit chat because maybe you're the one doxing your own friend trying to get attention. And now I'm going to start believing that, Black, because you were a real bitch in the thumb stubber. Come on up.
Do you have anyone in your family in Nebraska that has these type of issues?
Funny that people can talk shit over here, thumbing, and
I don't
doing
think
this.
anyone should be
I
talking
did
shit. Let's
nothing
not pay
wrong.
attention to any of
You
that.
know what? I did nothing wrong, and I
I
have
understand
nothing to
that. You did
apologize
not have
for.
anything to do
So
with the
everybody go
video.
fuck themselves. And if Black's gonna sit here and accuse me, Black doesn't seem like he's actually helping her. It sounds like he's making her go deeper.
My thing is you keep on saying that you shouldn't assume, but you are also assuming that you can't believe Rose.
We're right. You know what? I seen the court documents. I can't believe everything that I see. I
Yeah.
will. I
And
have
Rose
given Rose
obviously
a
has that
chance.
same
Stop.
thing.
I've given Rose a chance. Rosebud has never showed me a reason not to believe.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Rosebud even told us today in the panel she
Do
blames
you
herself
see what I'm
for
saying,
leaving her
James?
kid
I
there.
really appreciate you. Like, just from the little bit I've talked to you.
Hey, you know what? You're right. And I can be an asshole because that's who I am. And I got,
Everyone has their boogeyman. That
but
does
I
not
did
fucking
not. You know
exist.
what? It doesn't matter. We wouldn't even be here if somebody didn't go after me for no stupid reason. I never played the video. I had nothing to do with the video. Apparently, I'm the only one she's going after with that video. So you guys, there's your judgment. Fuck off.
I understand. I am judging you
Going
right
after
now, and that
SK?
is
Are you
wrong.
going after Muscle Wolf? Are you going after Pyro? No.
I'm telling you, man, everyone has their boogeyman.
Pyro test tell you? What did Pyro test tell you? No, it's not. Oh, I'll bring her in if you'd like it. You said it was done, and then you brought it back up, and you keep bringing it up. You're right. Why didn't you have the balls talk to me that long ago? This has been almost 2 months now, Rosebud. I didn't bring her name up. The whole panel brought her name up. Go for it. Go ahead and bring her in here and see what happens. Go ahead. No, you said it. You said it. I'm not starting shit. I had no clue about the video. She even told you. She told you
Literally
that
just
night.
like my parents.
I had no knowledge of that video. She told you that the last time she was up here. So do you really? Oh no, she told you, not me. Not me. You are fucking right. I was in there and she said I had no clue about the video, that she just played it. No, I said I knew about everything from the file. Oh, you want to know how I got the file? So yes. No, it doesn't matter how I got file. No, no, you can't sit here and blame people that got your court files. They are public knowledge. Do you know what public knowledge is? And if you guys don't
Rose,
understand public knowledge, understand it.
Rose,
Good. Rosebud, you fucked up and fucked with the wrong person. Now we're going to have our fun. And now that you keep going after me, I'm going to go ahead and be just like you, and
No,
we're
I'm
going to
saying,
contact law
DJ. No, I'm
enforcement.
saying.
Rose, he's not coming after your family.
I never came after her, ever. I just spoke the truth. Nobody.
That's.
How am I coming
Okay,
after
Listen,
your
Rose,
listen. That
family
is what
when
needs to
I've
be
only
apologized
talked
for.
to
That's what I
you?
was
Rose,
trying to say,
I've never
DJ.
talked to your daughter. I've never talked to your kid. You sit
Rose.
here and accuse
Okay,
people of bullshit.
hang on, everybody, please. Rose, would your daughter like to come and talk to me? No, me. No, me. Because I would just ask her one question. How is he?
We have to respect that. That is a very young.
Right. I
That's a
just want to
very
know
young
what he's
individual.
doing coming after your family the way you're accusing him of.
This is a very young individual. This is
Rose, you're not making it make sense to me. What is he doing coming after your family? What has he done? No, 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 no. No. How is your family affected by this?
the daughter is probably also in this live.
So
Well,
is
it's so lame
Nebraska
that all
calling
these
your
guys can
house?
talk all this shit and I'm muted in the comments. You guys need to grow the fuck up.
Rose, is he calling your house?
No.
Okay.
Or play the
But it's
video.
not just
Jesus
him,
fucking
Rose.
Christ.
It isn't just him.
No.
They should be accountable
Rose,
for
he
that
can't be
video, and that was
accountable
it.
for that video. He had no control over it.
He didn't have control over the video.
But Rose.
Nobody had.
The video has been
anything.
demolished
You
and
were
debunked.
also in
Hang on.
agreement of how
Hang on.
that was all set up.
Okay.
You were a big part of how that was set up. So when you were, everybody's saying,
Hang on, Nebraska.
Dr. Snuffles, I miss you.
Rose. Rose, why would he be accountable for a video that you said to play?
No.
Rose, that is
You actually
no.
said yes the first one, and the second one you went.
No, Rose. Let's go back.
30 minutes after that video.
I specifically asked you, Rose. I
Rose?
specifically asked you,
You were
Rose, do
very
you want
wrong
me
here.
to allow this video to be played? And you told me yes. All you had to do was just say no. But
That
but you approved it, Rose.
there
Rose,
needs to be
you
an
said
apology for
yes.
not being able to believe, I think.
Why couldn't you have just
Everyone
said
has their
no?
problems.
And then the video wouldn't have been played.
So when you're under duress and nobody knows
Rose.
that, how is that our fault?
I understand, Nebraska.
Well, Rose, like
playing
I
that
did
video on my
Dr.
live
leave
did
me
not
alone,
promote
I'll leave you
anything.
alone.
Rose,
You
stop
said
with the
you'll never
promotion.
leave me alone.
Rose, you are the only one that keeps bringing this video up. Rose. Rose. Rose, I'm just trying to help here. I really am. I'm trying to stay calm. You've got mods kicking people off your panel. They kicked Phobia off. They kicked Nebraska off.
I wasn't arguing with you, Rose. I'm just trying. I got kicked. I got muted and then I got kicked. I'm not even trying to do anything. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting kicked. I love you, Rose, like
Black
genuinely.
is doing it. He just posted who's next. And I'm the only one remaining.
This is what DJ is talking about. You have to look at all the sides of the coin. I know you can, Rose. That's why I love you so much, because I know you understand things. Just from the way you talk about things with so much passion. I appreciate you saying seems nice, Amber, because ain't nobody can trust shit on this app. We're all just a bunch of pictures behind a fucking phone, right? But for some reason, I have a lot of care for these people. Exactly, I agree, Rose. Absolutely not. And I think it's harmful to be talking about these things. Exactly. And I love that mama bear in you, Rose. I've always loved your passion. Like every time you talk about the blue, you always get that gusto in the step. I really appreciate you, Rose. I honestly have no clue. I honestly have no clue. I'm not going to make assumptions. I think that's the only issue that's really going on here is the subject that's being talked about. Like, yes, people are bringing it up because it keeps on being brought up by both sides because there's so much emotion because it's been brought up. And whenever you're trying to defend your family, of course you're going to react in this kind of way. Yeah, it's just a good background stroll with me podcast. Get out the lane. Come on now, get with it. And I think it just shows because Nebraska keeps coming back. I mean, if he really didn't care about you, he would block every single account. He would not even come up here. Yeah, exactly. I understand. And Nebraska thinks you're stalking him too. So this is my issue. This is my issue because he says, because everyone can make multiple accounts. So everyone can have that thought in the back of their head just like you do.
I don't care if you
Exactly.
stalk me. I don't care if you come in the lives I come in. I don't. To be honest, you're going around telling everybody I'm stalking you, so I'm gonna post
Hey,
it.
Rose, do you mind if I cut in real quick, Rose? All right. American.Shocker. Um, their tensions are high, emotions are high on
Oh,
both
I get it, buddy.
sides. Yeah, I don't think you're going to apologize to Rose.
What am?
But
Hold on,
however,
hold
okay,
on, buddy.
hold on. I'm not done. Let me finish
No,
speaking, and
let
then
me say this.
you can
What am I
respond.
gonna apologize for? I had
Okay,
nothing to do with the
what
video.
I
He
am
wants me to
saying
apologize
is,
for a
okay,
video.
Nebraska. What I'm saying is, I don't think you're going to apologize, but there needs to be a resolution. And would you be
Yes,
willing
I
to
agree with that.
stop? Right. So, would you be willing to stop bringing up Rose's name in your
If she
life
quits mine,
if Rose
yes.
stops doing the same?
Yes, I said that already. We said that earlier. If
Okay.
Rosebud would quit messing with my lives, the people that are around me
But you
They all
probably
said
said
they
it
would
with
quit
a
saying it.
very aggressive tone.
Aggressive tone. So, Miss
The
Rosebud,
aggressive tone.
would you accept that meeting in the middle? Accept that offer from Nebraska?
I will pull my
Nebraska has
thousand
had jail
people
time,
back
so he
and
thinks he's tough as
wrangle
nails.
them.
He ain't need none of that. He's above that, right? And I can respect that, really. Like I try to be that because I feel like I'm too empathetic sometimes.
No, I'm saying, and I'm really saying that. If Rosebud pulls back, I'll pull back. Plain and simple.
I honestly think that would
I
be the
actually
best
dropped off
for
the
the
battery.
community, and
I
I think
dropped
that'd be
off the
best
battery.
for both of you, is just to part ways and just not bring each other up in any
If she
live.
comes on a panel, I won't mention nothing. I'm sorry.
And I feel like
I'm not the one doing it. And I'm not the one going after her. That's definitely not
exactly.
me.
And I think you should police your life a little bit and make sure that this
My
drama's not
wife
brought
has
up.
been policed a lot, and my
Exactly.
wife doesn't.
I understand. I
My
understand.
wife's
I
not even
understand.
on this fucking app.
Your wife?
Oh yeah, she's only in my lives only.
No,
That's it.
no, no. I didn't mean to
You
say. I
just said
didn't.
I need to police my
No,
wife.
I didn't
So
say that.
you're
I didn't
telling
say
me
that.
I
I
gotta
said
tell a
live. I
woman
said
what
live.
to
I said
do?
live. I have a mush mouth. I'm sorry. I really didn't try to say that. I said live. I said police the live a little bit because the people in there.
You did go after my wife. Just because I can use my wife's account, it
Not
doesn't
your
fucking
wife.
matter. I can use
I
whatever account
understand
I
that. You and
want.
your wife are a couple and you two are.
I could use DJ Woody's live. I could use SKS's backup live any day I want. I ain't doing nothing nefarious towards you, Rosebud, and I can promise you that, and I'll put it on my kids. I had nothing to do with that video. Again, I'm just telling you, you got to quit putting that video with me because I had nothing to do with it. Yes, we are, and I'm telling you, you need to leave that video out of your mouth because I had nothing to do with it. When I used my wife's account, I actually came on and showed my face, so you guys all automatically knew it was me. So there's a big difference there. That day I came on and I showed my face, and everybody can admit to it. Well, keep getting angry because I did show.
No, no,
I
no,
was American.Shocker.
Nebraska,
Come on.
I
Let's
was
lower the
on there.
tension.
I said this
Nebraska.
is American.Shocker. So nobody can sit there and go after my wife when they knew it was me. No, no. You saw Nebraska Blue Eyes. Photograph. No, my name is Nebraska Blue Eyes. Hers is Nebraska Hazel Eyes. So you went after the wrong account. I get it. So Rosebud, I'm not blaming you. Rosebud, I don't give a fuck if something pisses you off, to be honest. But don't go after somebody you don't know the truth on. Do the truth. I offered you a peace deal already, but you keep going after. You got a photographic memory to get hazel eyes from blue eyes.
Yo, the passion
You
is
got a
getting in there
photographic
again.
memory. Remember, hazel eyes from blue eyes. And get your
Nebraska, you have
photograph
to
memory
understand that
back
you
in.
have your own viewpoint and she has
Hey,
her own
you
viewpoint, and
fuck
you
with
have
me,
to
you
meet in
will
a
find out. I'll
middle.
tell you that.
Nebraska, not everything has to be like that.
She just said it same way I said it. So I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Listen, this is how this loop keeps on
Be a grown
replaying. If
ass
we want
woman.
anything to change, we're gonna have to think with our noggins.
Be a grown ass woman with your. I didn't
Be
tell
a
you how to
grown
think.
ass
You're
man,
telling
Don't
yourself
man.
how to think.
Like we
don't
Okay,
can't
hold
finish
on.
that
change this.
Hey,
sentence.
hey. So I don't know what's going on. Rose and I are friends.
See, in order
Hold
to
on,
have a
hold on.
conversation,
Nebraska,
you have to
Nebraska,
allow everybody to speak.
Nebraska, Nebraska. And I don't know if you're blue eyes or hazel eyes or whatever. I think this is hazel eyes because I can see an H. Um, when the names get that long, it's a little bit much for people to differentiate. But here's what's happening right now between you and Rose. I don't know you at all. You and Rose are having a point of consternation. That's fine. Um, I don't think, based upon what I've heard in the last 5 minutes or so, you guys are going to get this worked out. You offered her a peace deal. She didn't take it. She said what she said. You said what you said. This, that, and the other. Okay. So both of you don't like each other. That's fine. What other topics are you guys talking about tonight? Because right now you're making the live very stagnant.
I mean, yeah, I can see it like that, but the whole issue is we want to fix this. Like the people on the outside are looking in and saying, like, why can't you drop an ego and suck it up, Buttercup? Realize other people think of things different
Rose,
ways and
Ro-
still talk to
Rose,
each other like
Rose,
human beings.
Rose literally is not going to drop shit. I've known her for years. She's not going to drop a fucking thing. She's going to dig her heels in. Okay, great. And on occasion, and on occasion, I know that think sometimes sometimes it's just a wash. You guys have to have mutual respect for each other. And that's not for anybody else in the room to figure out. That's for them to figure out.
That is true.
That has nothing to do with anybody else. They're either going to figure it out or they're not.
Yeah.
So
But I think we resolved the conflict between Rose and DJ. I mean, I don't think there's anything there. I think a lot of the outsiders looking in are picking up their pitchforks.
and there
Bro,
Rose goes again. And there Rose and there Rose goes again. Rose, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. But how about just yeah, just chill and just dial it back a little bit. You can't fight
well, I want to
everybody.
thank you for coming up here. You've been very reasonable, and I respect you. And that's, I
Exactly.
think, what
James,
a
can you
lot of
not
us
be
needed.
reasonable too? Like, you need to dial it back as well. And then we could resolve this, and then we could have actual debates. This is a pointless debate, like Blackout has made very obvious. This is circular as
Well,
fuck. So why
I
the fuck are we
completely
talking about this
get
shit?
it.
We don't need to
And
bring up any of
like
these
I
things.
said, if Rosebud stays over there, I'll stay over here. It's very obvious we don't like each other at all.
Okay,
If we end up
can I
in
say
a
something
panel,
to
we
that?
end up in a panel. But other than that, no videos need to be made. I've never made a video of Rosebud like she's made of me. Oh no, that was all SK Julie. Just so you know, that had nothing to do with me.
You and I both know that you cannot control what people call you or what
And
they
I
say.
can't control anybody else.
Okay, but so the way you guys move forward, right? The way you move past this is number one, Rose. You don't say anything about him. He doesn't say anything about you. If people in either camp say something about one or the other one of you, there's nothing you can do about that. The only person that you're responsible for is yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
If there's somebody that's in his space that is saying something about you, Rose, he cannot control that. He can't, and vice versa, right? So, put out a little PSA, like, hey, stop saying shit about Nebraska, stop saying shit about Rose. We're working on our own relationship or our situationship, or we're arguing with each other, and leave it between the adults in the fucking room. Everybody else sit at the kids' table and move on. Because here's what happens: people who don't share the same thought processes or the same beliefs or whatever, we need to be talking to each other. So you guys need to get to a point where you can deal with each other, and you're going to have to do your very best.
I wish she would.
Exactly,
Hold on, hold on, hold
Blackout.
on, hold on,
Because
hold
I'm
on, hold
right
on.
here for her.
Hold Nebraska, goddamn.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm here to
Nebraska.
solve a lot.
But I'm saying, nobody. I didn't need a cheerleader. I didn't need you to come in with the pom poms just then. If I need the pom poms, I'll ask for them. I didn't need the pom poms just then.
I'm sorry.
You cannot control the people that are around you, the people that support you. However, you can say to those people, like, hey, lay the fuck off of that. We're working on it and we're doing it off app. Y'all need to take this shit off app, because here's what's happening. The entire time that I've been in this space, you guys are like, man, 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 man. You're not doing anything. Y'all are wasting hot air.
I've wasted a
Y'all
lot
are
of hot air, and
espousing
I agree with you.
y'all are espousing more toxic chemicals into the air than cows are right now that are taking a shit. I think most cows are sleeping. Um, but y'all aren't doing anything.
You haven't been over to our lives yet. Come on
And
over. I'll
and
accept
and and
you.
and, 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 and based upon you continuing to interrupt me, I probably won't. Right?
I know you probably wouldn't because I'm not really interrupting. You
I'm
pause.
coming
I
in here
said
to be a
something.
peacekeeper,
See,
and not
now
really a
you are
peacekeeper.
interrupting me while I was speaking.
But you were already
So how's
interrupting
the
me. I
difference?
promise you, this is not a fucking fight you want, my
Here
boy.
you go. I don't care. This is not my live. This is not my kind of space. All I said was my piece, and I was trying to say my piece that I had no problem. I did nothing with that video, so everybody needs to leave me alone because I had nothing to do with
I
that
don't
video.
even know anything about the video, and I'm
Well,
coming
that's
here and
what this
trying to
is
give you
all
space and
about.
grace. But
That's
I'm
what
trying to
this
give
is
you
all
space
about.
and grace, and you keep over
Hey,
talking me.
I did not overtalk you. You paused. I
You're
talked.
over
You have,
talking me
James. You keep
right
on coming
now.
in, man.
You're over talking me right now. And
Because
what
I
I'm
was
trying to
speaking
hold
and
on,
you
hold on,
overtalked me again.
hold on. And what I'm trying to do, for you, Nebraska, with your cornhusker ass. I'm trying to get you what you want and tell Rose, hey, Rose, just lay off. Rose, just lay off of this person. Rose, just let it go. Just let it, like duck the water, let it flow. I'm trying to help you. Shit. And you won't stop talking. It's
Wait.
weird as fuck.
Hey, every time you stop, I try to talk and you keep talking. So when do I get to talk? When you pause,
What you got?
I talk.
What
Well,
you got to
hold on.
say? What do you have to say?
None. I stopped talking because you
What do you
paused.
have to say? You keep talking. What do
I
you have
said,
to say? What do you have to say now? I'm
Mom,
asking you
am I
to
allowed to talk?
speak.
Am I
Come
allowed to
on.
talk?
Come
See,
on,
I
come
can't
on,
talk.
Charlie. Come on, come on, come on, speak. What you got?
I'm not allowed because
Are
then
you
I'm
gonna? I
Do you
just told
see
you to
what she's
talk
saying?
fucking
blackout,
37
please.
times. I just said talk.
Keep saying it and
If you keep on
over
interrupting people,
talking
you
me
cannot
again.
talk. There's a mute button for a reason. That's how you know
Baby,
when you're supposed to talk.
I've been doing this for a long time.
Fucking mute button keep hitting.
I didn't mute you. I'm not muting you. It's not me that's muting you.
I'm muting it so you can talk. So talk.
So I told you just to talk. Now you don't want to talk. Do you have something to fucking say or not?
I was you said I was over talking, so I wasn't gonna talk over you. But every time you paused for a second, I tried talking and you said I was over talking you. So I hit my mute button. So you gotta quit that. You gotta slow down.
No, I said you were over talking me once. Not every time you talked. I
Three
said
different
once.
times.
Once.
Times.
But would you like to talk now?
Okay.
Please feel free to talk.
Am I allowed to
Good
talk now?
grief.
Yes, I hope you guys like that. All I'm trying to say is I wanted to call stuff cool with Rosebud. I never played the video that she's going after me about. Blackout, I know you don't know nothing about it. I'm sorry you don't know a lot about it. I had nothing to do with it. There was one creator on this app that did it. She can't keep putting everybody else involved in it.
Okay, but at this point, we're not talking about the video. This is the
Rosebud has
past.
made videos about
Okay,
Rosebud, and I've never
okay,
made a
but
video
we're
about
moving
Rosebud.
forward now. Rosebud has made videos, and you have also kept talking about her. So that is in the past.
Okay,
What we are
so
doing now, Nebraska, what we are doing now is going to move forward to the future. Rosebud will keep your name out of her mouth. Will you keep her name out of your mouth? Yes or no?
Sir. Brennan,
Okay.
I told you I'd be honorable, and anybody that doxes Rosebud or does that bullshit, Brennan, you get a hold of me, take snapshots. We will find out those accounts. That's not hard to find out those accounts.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Y'all have made a pact. Y'all have made a pact that
No,
you haven't signed it in
Brennan
blood.
and I
So
did.
what's the next topic?
Brennan and I did.
So what's the next topic?
You asked Rosebud. What's her topic?
No, I'm
Why are you
asking
voting
you.
for Trump, James?
Rosebud, what's your
Was you,
topic?
hold on. We ain't got to talk to Rosebud. Rosebud is already in pocket. You keep trying to keep this shit going on.
This is her life. I
Rosebud,
can't make a
hold on.
topic in her life.
Nebraska, baby. Rosebud is already in pocket. When I came up here and said,
Hey, what is Rosebud's life?
okay,
What
I'm
does
sorry.
Rosebud want for
Pause.
her topic?
Can you
That's nobody
pause?
else's.
Can you pause? Now here's what happens. I don't know how long. Hold on. Can I get something out?
Because now
Can I
I'm
get
sick
something
of
out?
this. Because
Can I get
every
something out?
time you say what the topic,
Can
I'm
somebody
sitting
mute
here
him? Because
asking
I'm
you
not
what the
going to
topic
do it.
is.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. Even though I have mod powers here, I'm not going to mute him. I'm not going to block him. I'm not going to censor him in any way. But here's what happens. Right, but here's what happens, and
That's
here's what
fine.
he
I'm
does in
asking what the topic is.
Nebraska. Fucking Nebraska. Hold on, baby. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Now, I sat here long enough. You and Rose have an issue. I said what I said. Rose heard what I said. You don't need to get confirmation from Rose because Rose is going to be cordial. She's going to be very matter of fact. She's going to come with her facts,
Oh,
whatever she
that stays
finds.
that way.
Hold on, sweetheart. We're talking about right now. I'm not talking about a
Can't
week ago.
monologue for 10 minutes.
I mean, I'm only monologuing for 10 minutes because you keep interrupting me every 30 seconds.
I did not even interrupt you, and you still monologuing for 10 minutes.
But guess what though? But what I'm telling you is that you and Rose right now are okay. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. I know this. I know this
Run,
about
that's all
Rose.
that matters.
I
And
know this
after
about
this,
Rose
I'm
because
gonna
Rose
drop.
can be.
And
Well,
Rosebud
then,
with this filter. I'm sorry.
have
Oh my
yourself a
God.
great night.
We are
If Rose
dropping.
wants to look like
Our
an
side
elf,
is
let her.
dropping, and I'll make sure my people leave Rosebud alone. Rosebud, if you got anything for the other friends, it's fine.
Are we going to a conversation? Are we going to get on a topic?
No, I'm getting
This
off
is
of this
toxic.
app and going
Well,
back
then
to
get
my
off.
regular
Then
life.
get off, and we'll talk
Well,
about
hold
something.
on, Black.